Here's my thought. You know how people argue against like reparations and stuff like that, and they try to use excuses. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to track if everybody black? Do we go through everybody who wanted to go through like recent ancestry to see how black they are? And I'm like, that's cool. That's fine. You know why? Because I'm a black man from South Carolina. It's not too hard to trace my lineage of how black I am.
Yeah.
Because my great grandmother just died. She's born in 1918. I'm sure she's seen cotton fields. So if you want to go that route of like to see who gets reparations, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you ain't got to go back as far as you think. Because people thinking slavery was so far back, bruh. That's like 2 generations ago.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So if you do want to go that route, I'm all for it. You want to do half, you gotta be at least half black. Whatever you want to do, qualifications, I'm gonna meet it regardless. So, like I don't care, bro. I don't really care.
I think for me, bro, and this is me being honest. You know me, I don't like me. It's like you ain't even got to go back as far as like slavery,
Yeah,
or whatever it is. Go back to civil rights. Go back to. Like, I'm cool with Jim Crow. I'm kind of cool with the Jim Crow. If anybody was affected by that, then we use that. Anybody reparations can stop there. Now, if you want to go, slavery and stuff like that, then by all means,
it's gonna make you look worse.
Yeah, anybody with any type of. I think that's just easy for me. You know what I'm saying? Look at my skin. Now, if you want to do people that are lighter, by all means.
And I grew up here. I've been here.
Yeah,
my family been here. We ain't new here.
South Carolina should. If it does come to it, like how do we?
Come on,
the one that seceded.
Yeah,
the one like the
first one.
You should be the last.
Where the first slaves got off the boat. You mean South Carolina? If all places, we should be good to go. If you want to start anywhere in the process, start right here.
Yeah. If that's the case, I think that's what. But I'm always back to like Reconstruction.
Yeah,
civil rights. I'm okay with it because it's like you can't escape that one. That one you can't really argue that one. That's okay. My mother was around there. My grandma's still out. I think my grandma almost. I want to say almost in her 90s. I want to say she's like 80 something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's perfect.
See, my grandma is like 80 something.
Yeah,
I grew up with my grandma and my great grandma. My great grandma died when she was like 85. That was back in 2005. Yeah. So I got all that. I got dating back to 1918. So I'm aware of all that struggle. And let me tell you something. It wasn't as revolutionary as a lot of people like to think. Like they was going through that
sharecropping, right?
Yeah, sharecropping.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people was still picking cotton to make a living.
Yeah.
When my great grandmother was born. Like
that's a fact.
A lot of people didn't even know slavery was over.
Yeah.
When my great grandmother was born. So it's like
Juneteenth, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, whenever you wanna jump back, I'm good wherever you want to start.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Cause I can show you the damage. Like
that's why I think people that argue against reparations is just, they don't know any better, and I accept that because I'm better than them. It's like my boy Escanor.
That's my dude, bro.
Yeah,
that's
from like how can I hate you?
Who decided that?
Yeah, who decided? It's like how can I hate you when
I pity you?
Like,
you're not me, bro. He my favorite. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
He that dude, bro.
I like what Van?
Who Bond? That mortal dude.
Bond's my guy.
Have you watched the whole thing?
I haven't watched the end.
I ain't gonna spoil it
for me. But yeah, I'm kind of I enjoy it, man. But the cockiness is more my personality. Like I'm that cocky.
Yeah, he be talking the good shit.
Yeah,
and backing it up.
That's the amazing part about it. It's just like, yo, my boy, your power is for people who have any hatred for you get powerful. But how can I? And what made that scene even better is because it's not a dynamic where a person is lying.
Mm-hmm.
Like my power, my magic literally works. If you hate me and I get
you hate me, you lose your magical power.
Yeah. My man was like, hate you?
Hate you.
That's an emotion that I would have to be on the same level as you. Clearly.
Do you know how pure a person has to be to just like not feel anything? And if anybody ever doubted, like, oh no, he got, he really cares about people.
Yeah.
That scene right there, he's like, you can clearly see that this man's power. I put myself so much above everybody else. That none of this bothers me, bro. None of this bothers me, dog.
My boy looked dead in his. It was a cold scene, but he looked dead in his face. Hate you.
I pity you.
I pity
bro.
you,
know what I'm saying?
cuz.
Because you not me.
What? How can somebody like me hate you?
Bruh, you here to me.
Do you
bruh.
see you?
Come on,
And then
son.
you see me.
And then when he like uses attack and then hit back on him, he said the only reason why this hurt because you reflected my strength back on me, dog. Like, Escanor, a cold dude, and then he punished him, bro. He hit that man and he went to his knees. Like 7 deadly sins, bro. Check it out, bro.
And that's why I'm at with it.
Check it
This
out.
is like
bro.
anybody that has a problem with reparations or anything else. This is like, bro, I'm not even gonna sit here and argue.
You don't have a good argument, bro.
It's never
because if you can grant Jewish people sovereignty or you can do reparations
for the Japanese people that was in the
encampment, bro.
Alaskan people that was locked up in I think it was Chicago.
Yeah.
Or some people that was in North Carolina. If you can grant them reparations for the things they went through, then by all means, like a lot of people that's.
If you can give reparations to Native Americans, bro, like anybody,
sovereignty.
Everybody done got a piece.
Right?
Everybody done got a piece except for like the main workforce that they use.
Like we supplied, if I'm not mistaken, because I went to the African Americans, and I could be wrong. I think it was like 62% of the world's cotton came from the U.S. From slaves. The U.S. was as rich as it was because of slaves, because of free workforce. And now we see how that bit them in the ass.
Yeah.
But that's another discussion.
Wherever they want to start, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
They can make up whatever the qualifications they want.
It was like, whatever. I'm not about to argue with nobody because I'm better than you. Based off what you're trying to argue with me about.
Where we supposed to start? Pick a place. Pick a place. 10 years ago? You want to start 10 years ago? Wherever you want to start. We can start there, bro. That's how bad it is. Like, you have no idea of how, the past affects now. Like you just have no idea.
Yeah, these same
pick
people,
anywhere you want to,
bro.
Anywhere, and I can give you
a tree.
Yeah,
of how a tree of events on how each thing is connected.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But it's
wherever you want to start, man. That's all. I was like, it's. I was really thinking about it today. My great grandmother was alive, and like I know some of the things she went through. Like we can start wherever you want to.
That's a fact.
Anyway, I use the bathroom.